Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the seventh video of the Tableau Say Hello series. In this video, we will be going through the toolbar in Tableau Desktop. The toolbar provides access for the various commands and analysis and navigation tools in Tableau. So, the first question is, where is the toolbar located in Tableau? The toolbar is the row of icons or buttons that is located between the top menu and the view. So, what is the toolbar in Tableau? Similar to other software programs, example Microsoft Excel, Tableau has a toolbar for quick access to commands, analysis, and various navigation tools. While creating or editing a view in Tableau, the toolbar can be used to carry out standard or common actions. In Tableau Desktop, we can hide or display the Tableau toolbar by selecting the window menu and clicking the Show Toolbar. So once we select it, it means it is hidden, so we can make it reappear. There are many buttons in the toolbar, the functions of which can be easily understood by simply hovering over them. For example, this button can be used to swap the rows and the columns. That is, it will move the fields on the row shelf to the column shelf and vice versa. Next, let us go through the icons in the toolbar. Although there are many buttons, we will go through only the important ones. The first one is the Show Start Page Tableau icon. Clicking this icon will navigate us to the start page, from where we see the connect pane, and we can use this to connect to data sources or open workbooks. In case we click on this icon by mistake, we will not lose anything that we were working on. All we need to do is to click the icon again to come back to the specific worksheet or dashboard. Next is the undo icon. Let us first add category on the color of marks card. The undo icon allows us to reverse the most recent action in the workbook. So let us undo this recent action. In this case, it removes the category from the color of marks card. We can do this as many times as we want, that is, an unlimited number of times, even going right back to the start when we connected to the data source. Next is the redo icon. The redo icon allows us to repeat the last action that was reversed with the undo. In this case, it adds back the category on color of marks card. Similar to the undo icon, we can redo actions as many times as possible. Next is the save icon. There are two main uses of the save icon in Tableau Desktop. Consider that we are working on a Tableau workbook that has already been saved. In this case, If we click the save icon, it will change any changes that we have made to the workbook. Let us remove the color fill. That is, we'll remove the category from the color of marks card. Now, if we click on the save, it will just save the changes that are been carried out on this worksheet. Next, let us consider the example that we are working on a Tableau workbook that has not been saved. In this case, if we click the save icon, what happens is we get the save as dialog box. Here we can save the file as a Tableau workbook, that is a .twb file, or a Tableau package workbook .twbx file. Next is the new data source icon. Clicking this icon will open the connect pane, which allows us to quickly add a new data source to the workbook. With this option, we can create a new connection, like we can connect to a Microsoft Excel file or other servers, or we can connect to other saved data sources or connections. Next is the new worksheet icon. When we click on this icon, by default, it creates a blank worksheet, as you can see here. Additionally, there is a drop down menu beside the icon where we can specifically decide whether we want to create a new dashboard or a new story. Next is the duplicate icon. This icon creates a new worksheet containing the same view as the current sheet. So if we click on this, what happens is we get a duplicate sheet. The sheet name will be appended by the 2 within round brackets. So it is just to denote that it is a duplicate of the original worksheet. Next is the clear sheet icon. Clicking this icon will clear the worksheet so that we can start over. For this icon or button as well, there is a drop down menu which provides various options to clear specific parts of the view, such as filters, formatting, sizing, and axis ranges. Next is the swap rows and columns icon. When we click this icon, it moves the fields on the row shelf to the column shelf and vice versa. This option is useful for quickly altering the orientation of charts. Next is the sort ascending icon. We can use this icon if we need to sort a view by ascending values. Next is the sort descending icon. We can use this icon if we need to sort a view by descending values. The point to remember is in both the mentioned sort options, the sorting is applied on a selected dimension field based on the measures in the view. Next is the highlight icon. Let us drag and drop category on color of marks card. By default, if we select any of the members in the color legend, the related marks will be highlighted in the view. If required, we can disable this highlighting feature. The drop down menu of this highlight icon provides the options to disable workbook highlighting and how to define the values that are highlighted. Let us click on disable workbook highlighting. Now we see that the highlight feature is not working. Next is the grouping icon or the group members icon. This icon creates a group by combining selected values. When multiple dimensions are selected using the drop down menu, we can specify whether to group on a specific dimension or across all dimensions. For this example, let us select only two members in the view and click on category from the drop down menu. We observe that all members belonging to the selected category, in this case it is the furniture, are assigned one color, while the other members of the other two categories, the office supplies and technology, have been assigned another color. Let us undo this action. Next is the show mark labels icon. This icon can be used to switch between showing and hiding the mark labels for the current sheet. Here it is observed that the labels are not displayed for few marks. We will resolve this later using the fit icon. Next is the fit axis icon. This icon fixes the range of axis to the scale that is currently displayed. This can be better explained with a scatter plot. Say we need to zoom in a particular section of the view. We need to right click anywhere in the view, click on Show View Toolbar. Next, we need to select the zoom area from the View Toolbar and select the required points. Now we observe that both axes have been fixed and the fixed axis icon has changed to reset axis. If we need to revert to the previous view, we need to click on reset axis. Next is the fit icon. This drop down menu specifies how the view should be sized within the window. It changes the amount of space a chart takes up on the view. From the drop down, we can select standard, fit width, fit height, or entire view. Selecting entire view will use up all the space in the window. Next is the show hide cards icon. By clicking on this icon, we can either show or hide specific cards in a worksheet. From the drop down menu, we can select what we want to show or hide. It can be a card, a title, or a caption, summary, filters, or various shelves. One example would be including a summary card that will provide a statistical summary of the worksheet or the various marks that have been selected in the worksheet. Next is the presentation mode icon. This icon helps in switching between showing and hiding everything except the view. Clicking this icon will display the worksheet or dashboard in full screen mode, hiding the Tableau workspace. This option will be useful for delivering a presentation using Tableau. Next is the share workbook with others icon. When we click on this icon, we will get a dialog box using which we can publish the workbook to Tableau server or Tableau cloud. The last icon, major icon in the toolbar, is the show me icon. Once we click on this icon, we will get a new menu showing the standard 24 visuals, from which we can select the type of view that we want to create based on the field selected. In this case, the recommended chart is the horizontal bars that has been highlighted in black color, and an orange flag is present at the top right corner of the chart box. This completes the video on the Tableau toolbar. If you have found this video useful, please like the video and subscribe to my channel for the latest updates. I will meet you in my next video. Until then, take care and bye.